Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Stacy Shillington and I am here today to talk a little bit about the hyperpigmentation that you may experience on your skin after an acne lesion goes away. And what that is when your acne lesion heals, you may have an area of brownness, like a dark red, like a hyperpigmentation, like a spot on your skin that is just discolored. And that is called hyperpigmentation. And it is formed in your skin. It's melanin formed in the melanocytes, which are in your keratinocytes, which are your skin cells. And how it happens is that any inflammation in your skin can trigger the melanocytes to produce melanin as a protective mechanism. So if you are exposed to the sun, for instance, that can cause inflammation in the skin. I mean, we've all seen sunburns, right? Like total inflammation. If you have a dermatitis, like an eczema or acne, or psoriasis, or any kind of inflammation in the skin, if you are predisposed, once it goes away, you may notice the hyperpigmentation that is left. Also hormonal imbalances, like if you have too much estrogen, too much progesterone, and often women that are pregnant experience hyperpigmentation as well. So that can trigger an inflammatory response oh my God, my kids are bugging me. I have 2 sick kids at home today, and sorry to interject, the kicker is they're not really sick. They were tricking me. So, yeah, okay. Anyways, I think after this I have to take them back to school, but it's been a crazy morning.
You have proof. You have proof.
Okay, thanks. Now I don't remember where I am. Sorry. Oh my God, that's so embarrassing. Okay, so yeah, I was talking about how hormonal imbalances can cause hyperpigmentation to occur, and how women that are pregnant, hi Ashley, yeah, they're really funny. Just wait. Yeah, so that can trigger a hyperpigmentation reaction, which increases melanin. So the mask of pregnancy, that's melanin. Moving along, finally, free radicals, so that can cause inflammation. So if you have a very toxic body and there's a lot of inflammation going on, again, melanin can form. So, and allergens as well. So if you have allergies to something, an allergic reaction, that can trigger melanin production as well. So melanin is produced, there's tyrosine, and tyrosine is an amino acid in the cell, and it is converted into melanin. And this conversion happens by an enzyme called tyrosinase. And most products that reduce hyperpigmentation in the skin target this enzyme and shut down this enzyme to prevent the production of melanin. So there are some really great actives out there that help prevent the production of melanin. So some of the most popular one that's been used for decades is hydroquinone. But hydroquinone is not used much anymore because research has shown that it's actually a carcinogen. So definitely not good. And not only that, but it decreases the elasticity in your skin. So while you're using it to reduce any dark spots on your face, you're also causing yourself more sagging and wrinkles. So not a good choice, but luckily there are some other great ones. Kojic acid, which is an extract from mushrooms, has been proven to be great at reducing hyperpigmentation. So is arbutin. And arbutin is from an herb called uva ursi, and in naturopathic medicine we use that orally a lot to reduce inflammation in the body, especially if there's urinary tract infections or something like that. But research has shown that it's amazing for reducing hyperpigmentation and reducing that melanin production. Now, there are some similarities to hydroquinone It acts in a similar manner, and some research has shown that arbutin can actually be converted to hydroquinone by intestinal bacteria. So it is not safe to use at high concentrations. And some studies say that you should use no more than 3 to 4% in your product. So that's not very much at all. And I mean, as a naturopath, I would prefer to use the full bearberry extract, because uva ursi is also called bearberry, just so you know. There's so many different names, right? I would rather use the full extract versus using the arbutin, which is the active ingredient in the extract. So keep that as a note. Ellagic acid has also been shown to reduce hyperpigmentation, and that is from the red raspberry. So something really nice that we all love. And also allicin. Allicin is from aloe vera, and it has been shown to reduce hyperpigmentation by 34%, whereas arbutin has been shown to reduce by 43.5%. So aloe vera is actually a really potent tyrosinase inhibitor. So it can really help to lighten your skin. And while doing the research for this, I was actually surprised at how powerful it can be. So let's keep that in mind. So there's another really powerful herb as well that can be used to reduce pigmentation. It doesn't work on the tyrosinase enzyme. It works more on reducing inflammation before this cycle of producing melanin even occurs, and that is licorice. Licorice has been proven to be 75 times more effective than vitamin C at reducing pigmentation. And that's amazing, because for years people have been using vitamin C serums to brighten and lighten their skin, when really they should be using licorice. So I've given you a number of really, really great actives that can be used to reduce hyperpigmentation in your skin. A lot of them work really, really well. And a lot of them you cannot just pick up at the store though. Like, it's hard to pick up some bearberry extract and use it correctly, or licorice extract and use it correctly. Most of these need to be put together in a lab in the proper concentration so you don't damage your skin. So I'm going to tell you 2 products that I recommend you to use to reduce your hyperpigmentation if you don't want to make your own stuff. But if you do want to make your own stuff with really simple, really natural ingredients, these are the ones that are great for reducing hyperpigmentation that actually have research behind them. Things that you can put together yourself. So, argan oil has been shown to reduce hyperpigmentation. Aloe vera has been shown, which I already mentioned. Rose hydrosol has been shown to reduce hyperpigmentation. And in terms of essential oils, lemon oil is the best one to reduce hyperpigmentation. There is research that stands behind it. And there is no research proving that boswellia, which is frankincense, is an effective essential oil at reducing hyperpigmentation, but it's been used for centuries to reduce hyperpigmentation, and it has a very strong anti-inflammatory effect. Frankincense is used as an herb for people that have osteoarthritis and for people that have inflammations all around their body. So it makes sense that boswellia / frankincense would work in a similar fashion to licorice at reducing hyperpigmentation. So if you want to make your own serum at home, or add some great things into the acne serum that you're already using to help clear your face, you can put in drops of lemon essential oil and drops of frankincense essential oil and raspberry seed essential oil. So there's 3 essential oils that you can use really successfully to reduce hyperpigmentation. I can't believe they tricked me like that. So I'm going to write a blog on this, and in the blog I will write down some exact formulations. They just want to stay with me because they love me, really. And they know I'm a sucker. So hopefully those help you out, because I use them myself. I use the very natural forms. I use frankincense oil a lot. I use a ton of argan oil. Like, I pretty much drown my body in that stuff and my hair. And I use a ton of aloe vera gel. And when I first came off of my battle with acne, I had a lot of hyperpigmentation. And I used laser to get rid of some of my hyperpigmentation. And it actually really worked. I work with some dermatologists in Toronto, and we have like tons of different lasers. And the laser treatment I really loved to get rid of the hyperpigmentation is called Clear and Brilliant. And the amazing thing about this is that it can be used on all different shades of skin. So if you have a darker shade of skin, typically you can't use laser treatments, but with the Clear and Brilliant laser treatment, you can actually use it to get rid of the hyperpigmentation. And with laser treatments, they often say, yes, it will get rid of the hyperpigmentation, but it will eventually come back. So it got rid of my hyperpigmentation, and I jumped right on the use of the oils, the aloe vera, the frankincense. I didn't use the lemon, but I think I'm gonna try and use it now. And my hyperpigmentation never came back. My skin has remained fairly clear with an even tone after those laser treatments. So if you have a lot of acne, hyperpigmentation, and I probably should have said this at the beginning of the video, but I'm just focusing on hyperpigmentation today because scarring is a whole other topic, and I will talk about that another day. But what was I saying? But yeah, if you have a lot of hyperpigmentation after dealing with acne, then you may want to do a laser treatment. Google and see if there's some place in your area that does the Clear and Brilliant specifically. Get rid of the acne, hyperpigment, and then jump on some of the treatments that I'm recommending today. If you do not want to make your own treatment, you don't want to do the argan oil or the aloe vera gel with the frankincense or lemon oil, you can buy, I have 2 different products that I can recommend. Number 1 is the Skin Brightening Booster Serum from Eminence. I love Eminence. They do great products, and I actually haven't tried the brightening serum because, as you know, I do my own stuff, but I've heard great things about it. So that's Eminence Bright Skin Licorice Root Booster Serum. And it has a lot of licorice root in it, which is amazing. It also has some other actives in it. So that is a good one to try. The other one that I'm really excited about is John Masters Organic Bearberry Skin Balancing Face Serum. So he has aloe vera in here. He has bearberry in there, which is the whole form of the plant that arbutin is extracted from. And it also has green tea extract in it. And green tea is amazing for preventing blemishes. So those are the 2 products I recommend to get rid of your hyperpigmentation if you don't want to concoct your own serums. But I really encourage you to use the products that I use. I make them myself. Really simple, really affordable, and it really works. So hopefully that helps you guys a lot. If you have any questions, just type in the comments of this video. I'd love to hear from you. And yeah, check out my website. Sorry, I'm distracted by my kids today. This is the worst. It's very unprofessional, and I apologize. So check me out. Follow me on Facebook and Instagram, number 1, if you're not already doing that, because every day I share great skin tips. So if you have acne, you must follow me. So do that. And number 2, if you are suffering from acne and you want to clear your skin, you must join my 7-week Clear Skin program. You can find more info on my website, naturopathicbeauty.com. But this program is amazing. The women that have joined it are having great success. We have a great community, weekly group coaching calls, a great discussion on a private Facebook group, and 7 weeks of a step-by-step proven system to help you get rid of your acne. So check it out. Join me on your clear skin journey, because that is what I'm here to help you with, to help you get clear skin. So that's all for today. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll write this in a blog and probably post it tomorrow. Okay, have a great one. Bye.